Hey everybody, welcome back to Split Croatia. This is our second video regarding Split. Today we're going to be walking around the area and hiking and showing you some things that you can do when you're in the area. So come along with Julie and I, and of course our dogs, Katie and Arya, as we explore Split Croatia. If you're new to our channel, Julie and I were traveling the world with our two dogs and trying to see what it's like to live in different places and examining the cost. As we travel, we are covered with IMGlobal health insurance in case there's a catastrophe. If you're a traveler, a nomad, missionary, an expat looking for long or short-term coverage, please consider using IMGlobal health insurance coverage. The link is in the video description. If you can't find that, please email us at warrenjulietravel@gmail.com. I'll send the link to you. I am an appointed agent and I will receive a commission. Thank you. Julie's looking good. Who wears short shorts? She wears short shorts. Looking good. You're looking good. Julie may never admit that she loves my harassment, but she does. But we love our walking and we love walkable cities. And Split Croatia does not disappoint. There's so much to see here. We spent days meandering through the various walkways and alleyways in this city and looking at the history, the shops. But right outside of the city, there's all kinds of great hiking. We left from our Airbnb just to meander up a hill, and we found a remarkable location. There was a restaurant at the top of the hill with a beautiful overlook looking down at Split and the bay, and just seeing this location would have been enough for the day. It's absolutely gorgeous, but it was what was behind the restaurant that startled and surprised me. The old Jewish cemetery. This was established in 1573. This cemetery has over 700 graves with readable tombstones from the 18th to the 20th century, with the last burial at the cemetery taking place in 1945, when it was closed and protected as a monument. In many locations throughout Europe, there were thriving Jewish communities until Nazi Germany decimated the population, and all that remains in many locations are their cemeteries, many of which were destroyed during World War II by the Nazis to erase their history. So if you have the opportunity, stop in to this cemetery behind these green gates, behind the restaurant that overlooks Split, Croatia, and pay your respects to a once thriving part of this community. When you look up at the hills from Split, you'll see Moran Hill with an elevation of 178 meters or 584 feet. There's a large cross and flag at the top. There are a lot of trails to explore on this hill and a lot of things to explore. So we're going to do a couple different hikes. We started this hike going along a stairway that runs along the Jewish cemetery to head up towards the large cross and the large flag at the top of the hill. This is by far not the highest hill that Julie and I have ever climbed, but there were a disproportionate amount of stairs. Okay, so we told you in this video and other videos, we'll repeat it. If there are stairs, Julie and I, we will find them. In case you're wondering how Katie is managing on these stairs, I've got her. Arya was like the Energizer Bunny. There was nothing stopping her from getting to the top, and we had a beautiful view when we got there. Okay, Arya made it up like a champ. We're up here on the top of this hill, and she did the stairs better than me. She is a little out of breath. Caterers made it all the way up. Not a problem, she's not even out of breath. Yes, you're so tough.
Such a tough girl. Takes after her mama.
If you're new to our channel, Julie and I, we're traveling the world with our 2 dogs, trying to see what it's like to live in other countries and other cities, sharing the cost of living and our experiences. And of course, we'll do the tourist stuff along the way, like we're doing today. So please subscribe and don't forget to give this video a like.
How you doing, are you?
Well deserved break.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
Katie, you look like you're fresh. Somebody must have carried you up.
Guys, I just wanted to go out for a little walk this morning. It actually was going to be probably about 150 stairs at most. And Moran decided we were going up to the flag and the cross.
She may look like a delicate little flower, everybody, but there's no fragileness in Julie. Nope.
There's no quitting, Julie. Look at her. She's flying down that hill in flip-flops. What a great idea for jogging shoes. Look at the girls just struggling to keep up with her. Go, Katie. Go, Arya.
Well, it's been a beautiful day walking here in Split. I don't think we could have asked for better temperature.
Oh my gosh, gorgeous. I mean, any hotter, I wouldn't have liked it, but today is gorgeous.
The next day, we took off on Moran Hill again, looking for the Renaissance Hermitage caves. They were built in the cliffs directly above and behind the 15th century church of St Jerome.
Ari's gonna take us to the cave. Lead the way, big dog. Lead the way. There she goes. Oh, the wrong direction, big dog. A nice little beach down there. Not sure if we'll find our way down there at some point, but this is what we believe is the way towards the caves. Is that a cool view? I mean, seriously, I need a hat. I need to look like Indiana Jones for this.
Warren.
There we go. Julie, you stopped waving when I got you. Dun 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 dun. Watch out for big rolling balls, honey, and don't touch any temple idols that might be a weight.
So that's the Hermitage cave.
Going up. To the lock door. What would Indy do? Gotta test the door. It is locked. Let's go, are you? Down the hill, baby. Out of the secret chamber. People have been sitting here listening to me act like a fool, but it's okay. You guys all got to hear me do it anyway.
And look at the view.
It's a beautiful view. Beautiful church. I found the sacrificial table. I need you to lay across there.
Don't think that'll be happening.
Why? You never let me have any fun. Hubba hubba. Ah, she's running away. You guys know she actually loves this attention I give her.
After I got Julie to give me a couple hair flips and poses at the top of this little wall, we headed back down to Split to check things out, and it was nighttime and it's beautiful. And you see that bell tower? We're going there next. It's quite the climb, and Diocletian's palace at night is, I think, maybe even more breathtaking than it is in the daytime. If you haven't seen it in the daytime, well then I guess you didn't watch the first video we did on Split, so go back and check that out. But this is a beautiful, gorgeous, and historic city, and well worth the visit. So let's go check out climbing the bell tower here in Split, Croatia.
Okay, so you have to get your ticket for the tower across from the actual tower, and it's a total of 80 kuna for two, 40 kuna a piece. Okay, we're back with 2 tickets. Is this the tower?
Yes.
Okay, so we found the entrance. And it's skinny. Whew.
people who are claustrophobic could not do this.
So this was a must do. There's some steep steps that are not the normal size. Whew. Okay, there's a little landing area here. And another level. So some bells.
Do you see how much further we have?
Yep. Whew. So do not wear short dresses when you're going on these things, or have your husband follow. Oh, nice.
So the trek up the stairs was crowded. The stairs at many points were fairly slim and skinny, and you had to wait for people to come and go and to get by you. But the reward to get to the top, breathtaking. The views around Split, they're just really not describable, and the video really doesn't do it justice.
So how's your oxygen level, hon?
About as good as Ecuador.
There's quite a few stairs coming up here. Nice view. Very cramped. You gotta pass a lot of people. Had to have the desk grip on my phone as I was videoing.
Yeah, if you're claustrophobic, you might want to think twice.
And if you're really love following your wife, get her to wear a short skirt or dress. I'll cut that part out. Okay, so we are staying there. And there's where the flag and the cross are that we have the video from.
We took our time to look around one last moment, and then Julie trepidatiously ventured down the stairs. I'm not sure if she disliked the trek going up the stairs or down the stairs more, but eventually we did make it down safely, and it was well worth the trip, at least in my opinion. I guess I need to ask Julie what she thinks.
We finished the climb, a little out of breath, and I will tell you that I did appreciate Julie's attire today. It did give me motivation to continue moving forward.
And that is one of the hardest climbs I've ever done. If you're claustrophobic, if you're not able-bodied, don't attempt it.
That's saying a lot. You climbed Cotopaxi volcano. And
well, no, I'm sorry. But one of the hardest climbs going inside.
Maybe a stairway.
Yeah.
And because of the proximity to closeness.
Correct. Plus
Definitely
the stairs are not even.
Definitely not the most stairs you've done.
Oh gosh, no. But again, the stairs are not even, so when you're stepping down, you have to be very, very careful, otherwise you could just fall.
We hope you enjoyed today's video. As a reminder, Julie and I were traveling the world with our two dogs, trying to see what it's like to live in other cities, countries around the world, and trying to share those experiences with you. So if you haven't already, please give this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can join Julie, myself, Warren, and our dogs, Katie and Arya. And until next time, have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.